Should I go on?
Yeah, Nana.
Okay.
From the horse's own mouth, because we've had so many versions.
All right, let me go straight to it. I was there one day, and I had a call from the group called Prior. Actually, they are friends to Maxwell. So they told him they would like that I do their video with Amanda Jesse. So I was like, oh, video dear, you know I'm not into that. I don't want to. You know, sometimes, although you look as I want to be, you know. So when Maxwell like, oh, yo, do it for them. They are my friends. Like, oh, okay, I will. So it was on and off. We went to shoot a bit on the Sprinters Road. And then they had to schedule because the location wasn't ready for a nightclub scene. I went back and forth, Kumasi, just to shoot this for them. Sometimes when I'm working, they'll call me and say, oh, we are shooting this Friday. Can you make it? You know where it's from. So there's no way I could have disappointed them. So I came to Accra. It was a Thursday night. Wanted to shoot it on Thursday. So when I came, they were like, oh, we couldn't get the place, so we have to shoot it on Monday because weekends, clubs are busy. Yeah. And I said, okay. I went to Kumasi and I came back on Monday for them. When I came back, they were like, oh, we are sorry, we have to shoot it tomorrow. I said, oh my God. Odeu, a day.
This we do for love.
Part 1 and 2. So I had to wait. And in the evening, in the morning, I spoke to them. Is it coming on? They were like, yeah, no. That was Monday. So in the evening when they called, they were like, we have to shoot it tomorrow. I told Maxwell, I am not doing it again. Because I was tired. Going up and down, plane tickets. It was just my own cost. And I felt like, I can't do it, I'm tired. So on the Tuesday, they were like, we have to shoot it. And I said, Max, I'm having a serious headache. So they have to postpone it. And they were like, oh, God, do it for them, Nana, you've started. I said, yes. I'm not saying I won't do it. I will. But I'm not feeling okay. I'm having a headache. I decided not to go. So in the evening, they called me. I didn't pick it. They started calling Maxwell.
Just like I would do.
Oh, Wekia, me and you, we are, you see, I'm calling you Wekia. We are from way back, you know, so I can do anything for you. So on the Tuesday evening, after coming home from my daily rounds, when I go home, I was having this headache and I told Max, I want to take some painkiller and sleep. So they started calling him and he was looking at me. I said, please tell them, let me disappoint them today. I am not feeling okay. I don't want to go. So he couldn't stand the pressure than to say, Amma, please go and do it for them. You're done with it. Just go and do the last shoot. And okay, I said, all right, I'll go. So I went and they called again. I saw Maxwell coming downstairs. I said, where are you going? So I'm going with you because prior, my friend said I should come with a Range Rover. I said, I'm going with a small car. Why are you going with the Range Rover? So because they want to use it to shoot the video. I said, oh my God. Again. The range is DVD. We can't move it.
It wasn't registered.
It wasn't registered. So why are you pushing? And he was like, if I don't take the car, they won't shoot yours. And you go and come back again. So just let me drive you, go. And then I said, honestly, I wasn't comfortable with it. His suggestion, but I felt like, okay, let me just go and do it because he is ready to go with me in the
DV plate.
On registered car. Yeah. So we went. After the shoot, it was about 30 minutes, 1 hour shoot. But you know how it is, lighting and everything. So we went around 8, 9. We finished around 1 in Osu. So when we're going, you know, sometimes these things, when something will happen.
Yeah, it dawns on you.
It dawns on you. So after the shoot, I told Max, you know what, let's go to my house. And he was like, you know, tomorrow I'll go to work. He said, okay. So immediately we decided to leave, go home. Amanda GC was like, oh, I didn't come with my car, so please drop me. I said, oh, okay, why not? We all do that to ourselves. So we dropped Amanda. Right in front of Amanda's house, I wanted to drive the car. You know, so from the house, something was stopping me.
Just pushing you.
Yeah. I wanted to drive the car, so Max was like, you're tired. Let me drive you.
So throughout this incident, who was driving? Max was driving,
yes.
Okay.
Let me drive you. I said, let me drive. He said, okay, come on, you are tired. You just finished working, so let me, I said, okay, let's go. About 5 minutes from Amanda's house. I don't want to say this, it's painful.
You'll be fine.
Stacey, it is.
I know.
It is very painful. We wanted to use the circle road for a minute. We had to use the N1. So we went under the bridge from what's the place?
Achimota overhead?
Yeah, from Abilimpe.
Yeah.
Yeah, went under the bridge, got on top of the N1, and then right after 2 minutes on the N1, I was on my phone in my seatbelt. He was in the seatbelt as well. So there's this game that we play, and when I was shooting, he was playing the game. So after that...
So he had high points than you?
Yes. So I wanted to break the point.
we all do it.
Yes. So he was like, if you can break the record, it's $100. So that, sometimes we do it to ourselves. I said, okay, I'll break it and take the $100. I'll fill my car tomorrow with your money. We're just joking. So as I was on the phone, he was like, Amayewu. So before I could just raise my head, it was happening. That's all he said. It was Amayewu. And Yewu no one I was asking him, I was asking myself in the car. Immediately, or before I could just raise my head, it was like we're acting a movie. I don't know if people, you've watched this movie, Salt. There's a scene in Salt that is here with me. It was just like I'm in Hollywood shooting. And
how did it happen? Was it a head-on collision?
Actually, we were going to Malam. And this car was coming from Abekan.
Okay.
So I'm sure it was on amber. And we have the right to go. So we're going. And suddenly, all I saw was Amayewu. And from the action, you could see that the car, which I know was coming from Abekan. So it hit Maxwell's side. But he wanted to avoid it. He wanted to save people. The reason why I'm saying that is he wanted to save the driver, avoid it. But where he was going, there were about 10 taxis parked.
There. So
and the drivers were standing in between. You know how it is in the night.
They're waiting to pick someone up, so they always hang around.
So he had no option than to get back to the street. So the car, I don't want to say hit that all I saw was the action in motion. And before I could see anything, I was in the range, the airbags are out. It was like smoke. And for a minute, I felt I'm dead. I just felt so. I felt like I've seen the president at Amels, the former president. I'm not joking. Anyone who's gone through this trauma will tell you, in a minute, your life roll.
Yeah,
in a,
just
not
roll
a minute,
in front of you.
A second. You could see the good, the bad, everything you've done and where you are. Wow. It happened all in about 3-4 seconds. So when everything was settled, as in when the accident was over, I was feeling like I'm in a cemetery or in a different world. And I could see people. I could see about people. You see, when you're on picnic in groups,
yeah,
I could see about 10 people, 5 people, 2 people, and there's a long queue. That's how it was. So when I came back to life, I'll say that. People said, oh, Kokoma. And then, no. I got down myself. I was in a seat belt, so before I could realize, I wanted to open
the door.
But I felt like, where's my hand? I can't find my hand. Wow. So I turned to him, baby, are you okay? Thinking that the car is coming from his end. So he will probably be hurt, not me. So I was like, are you okay, baby? And trying to turn to him and at the same time open, you get confused.
You get so confused.
I realize I don't have a hand anymore. I can't feel my right hand. And all I could tell him is, Mo, Masati. Because I could only feel the shoulder, but not the fingers.
You're just gone lame.
And he was like, Ama, oh yeah, sure. I'm saying, Masati, me home like you are serious.
Yeah.
Somebody say like seriously, but it hurts. So he was like, Ama, are you sure? I said, yes, I can't find my hand. And then...
So you were talking after the accident?
I spoke to him. I saw everyone around the car. I saw the taxi drivers. I saw everything. I saw everything after everything had settled down. When the airbags all had come out, everything. So it was like, so I was looking for my hand. I was looking for mine. I saw it not far from the seat.
What?
Yes.
It got off.
I saw it side.
Just stuck
there,
side.
yeah. But fortunately for me, I had some skin left. So as I was pulling it, it was the skin that made me realize my hand is stuck there. So I had to find it, bring it out, bring this bit out. It was here. Oh, so sorry, I'm wearing a long sleeves. So I pull it up, put it on my lap, and then I pushed the bone in. Because the bone was out. It's white. I feel like the night. I can't move my hand. So when I brought it here, and I had to push it in, and I'm just I just regret. I got choking. I two brick wall. So then I could feel my hand, but only this bit.
Yeah, the
upper side. So I had to hold it like this, because I felt like if I should leave it, na blood a very stiff. And a stiff so I held this bit, say, the blood here, you can flow, but I need these fingers to work.
Yeah.
So I held it like I owe him. He owes me, the hand owes me. And truly, I needed him. So like this, I came down from the driver's side with my back. And then I sat in a taxi. I left Maxwell, my bags, my mobile phone, everything. Sure.
Restoration.
Somebody said you were giving Max blowjob. I said, me.
So when did you pass out? Because people
Pass
said
out
you were
from
in coma.
JSS to secondary or when? With a group prayer. I have something in me. I want God to forgive me.
So it wasn't the taxi drivers who took you and put you in a taxi?
No,
you got up yourself.
This is the first time I'm talking about my accident. And I got down myself. So there was this taxi driver who drove his car. And it was like, he came to park in front of me. He was like, but not me for uncle. I sat in the car as he was going, I said, hey, I'm with somebody, find that person. As he was about to move, I said, no. I realized now that I was with somebody. I'm with somebody, let the person come, else me coming to me. And then I have my phone. Let him bring the white phone, because I had my doctor's number on it. So immediately I sat in the taxi. I could feel that this place is very cold.
The rim.
Very, very cold. Now blood was all over. But I was still serious with this place.
With the hand.
Yes. So when Max joined me in the taxi, I was like, I think that time doctors were on strike or something.
I think so.
I said, take me to any 37 or Kwalibu. Because if you take me to any Mami Asantua Memorial or anything, they will still transfer me to this place. So take me to 37 or Kwalibu. So like 37 is closer. Let me take Kwalibu, they are on strike. You don't get any doctor. 37, you get somebody to take care of it. Okay, then take me there. For a minute, I stayed. I didn't feel any pain. But after Joel, the traffic light, I felt like my hand is in a mortar. Yeah, and then somebody is pounding it. I could feel it, the pain. Serious. Okay, I don't want you to go back. I don't want to remember that pain. Because you make me cry. And I don't want people to think that I'm acting.
No, it's not a movie. Seriously.
No.
And we have to talk about it because your fans would want to know. So many people reported differently. Oh. Some said the drivers picked you, put you in a taxi.
Let me say what my sister told me. It was like, Ajima told me, somebody said you were giving Max blowjob. I said, me. I said, me. I'm not sharing it with anyone. So we have all the time. I have my own house. So we can start from the bedroom to the kitchen to wherever.
And he's got his own house too.
And he has his own house too. So anywhere we can do it. Not in the car. My safety is more important. And we don't do that. I know people do that, but we don't do that.
That night, when you were shooting, was there any drinking? Did anybody drink?
Yeah. You know I don't take alcohol. Okay,
I'm
I wasn't
asking.
driving.
These are questions people have been asking. So
okay, I won't deny this. Maxwell drinks. He takes alcohol. Actually, he only takes it on weekends.
Okay.
Because he works from Monday to Saturday. So I know him. He will take it only Friday night or Saturday. Sunday he doesn't drink. Because you go to work. He leaves the house like 6 in the morning. So that very night, I can bet.
It was a weekday.
It was a weekday. There was no alcohol in his system. No alcohol, no one. I didn't see anyone taking alcohol that night. Because we were just shooting at the entrance. It was an exterior shoot. So, lighting outside, we're just standing, sitting in a car, talking. I didn't see anyone taking alcohol. And I didn't see Maxwell taking alcohol. No. There was no alcohol. It was just, it just had to happen.
So when did you pass out? Because people
Pass
said
out
you were
from
in coma.
JSS to secondary or what?
You're so funny.
Or from soldier to police or where?
Our grandmothers would say, oh, collapse.
Equia. Oh, why from this Equia? Pardon me. But
You are pardoned. It shows how close we are.
You know, I do remember everything when we got to the hospital. From the night till about 5 in the morning, I do remember. For about 6, I think so. When they were pulling me to the theater for the first surgery, I saw it. I passed out when we got to the theater. But I think that was maybe chloroform or something.
Yeah.
I didn't pass out.
So there was no coma?
No coma, nothing was there. Chloroform, you know, at the theater there, when you go there, you are when you cry, they will give it to you. So I was from the theater that happened. And I think I should say this. We should be very careful when we are in such situations. Because if you don't take, a lot of people attend to you. And everyone will bring...
mishandle you.
What I realized was like, I had a lot of people around me. But I think I should say that, pardon me, but it's very hard. Let me just be real. I think I had excess of painkiller or something. I think so. Because from the night till the morning. Anyway, it is their duty because I was in pain. But I think it was a lot of painkillers. And I wouldn't know the quantity each one is giving me. I had about 5, 6 painkillers injection before morning. So it is something we should be very particular, very careful. Because I needed it. But I asked, was it the right thing to do?
So you'll be Michael Jackson.
But me, I'm alive. You know, so I didn't pass out. It was from the theater, that's when I went off for about almost 2 days.
2 days?
Almost.
That's extremely long.
Yes, it was on and off when I come back.
Yeah, you come feeling a little bit dazed, then you go back.
Even after my second surgery, I almost died. Because everyone will wake up after 2 hours or so, or 3 hours. I had to wake up the following day. When they brought me to the ward, I passed out. Because I was okay when the doctor brought me, but for whatever reason, immediately I got to the room, I went off again. They had to bring oxygen, everything to the ward, Yasantoa ward. And it was the following day that I could see my mom, Maxwell, and the family. So it wasn't an easy journey. And I'm still in pain.
Yeah.
I can't raise a bucket to go and bath. And you know, sometimes we all don't have water.
Yeah.
Although we have the extra, or I mean the tank and all, but sometimes. I'm saying this because of my work. I work with the villagers. We are all villagers, but let's say because we are in town, sometimes we forget ourselves. My movies, my work takes me to the village, and there are some things, no one can do it for you.
Yourself.
Yeah, you have to do it yourself, and because of that, there are a lot of roads I have decided not to. Because if I don't take care, I'll get hurt again. Yeah. And I feel there's something in me, I have to say it, I have to push it, I have to pour it out.
Yeah.
With a group prayer, I have something in me, I want God to forgive me. I'm keeping something about them in me, which I don't know how to get it out.
Why?
Because I was in a hospital, and they came that very night. Everyone came. We were shooting with Ohinijan, Abraham. He came there, Prayer, Tietia, and then Honeho. They came there back. Can you believe? After that night, I didn't see that short man who was giving me pressure to come and shoot that video again. I've never set eyes on him.
You're joking.
I am not joking. I know I'm a joker, but I'm not joking this time. Eugene and the wife came to the hospital twice. Prior Tietia, he never bought it. Meanwhile, he was calling me. He was calling my phone every day for the shoot. But that very early morning, he came there. He was like, Max, after everything, then when the doctors were around me, they gave me a bed and everything. He said, oh, I'm going home to bath and I'm coming soon. I don't know if soon is tomorrow. Yes, and that particular guy, I have told God I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to see him cry my life. I don't want to see him around me.
But you just have to let go sometimes.
That is why I want to know how I can let it go. It is painful, and sometimes people will cover. I won't call. I'm saying this on TV. You called my phone. You kept on calling me. I mean, it was more than 2 weeks. Every day you'll be calling, texting, giving me date. When I had the accident, that very night he came there in the morning, and I've never
set eyes on him.
Now,
can we do a little exercise?
Exercise?
Yeah.
Why not?
Okay, hold my hand. Let's say the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven,
our Father who art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven.
Give us
this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. It's okay.
Okay, I know what you want to say. Father, forgive us as we forgive those who trespass against us.
Yeah. It's so painful. I know where you're coming from, and you would understand me better because you saw me when I was sick and how I had to forgive so many people to get well. So just let it go. They can only hurt your body. They can't hurt your soul.
My soul is not for them.
Yeah.
My soul is for God.
That is it.
From the one that I started my work, acting, people think that you see it on TV and it's beautiful. No doubt. It's very beautiful. But the attacks we get, you have no idea. I've been poisoned on set twice.
Yeah.
I've been admitted in, we call it G, Confanoche, for 2 weeks without food. I went home with about 40 drips or 45 injections I can't count. You know, so my soul, dear, not even, it's not for my mother. It is for God.
So now we forgive Prioritatia. Going on, whilst you were in the hospital, there were so many rumors going around. A woman came out to say you were with your driver and not your boyfriend, and she claimed to be your auntie or your mother.
Oh, yes.
Who was that woman?
Yeah, she is my auntie, Mama Benis. Yeah, she's my mom's big sister. Actually, you know how it is. It is natural. Because me and Maxwell, we're not married. We are
courting.
Courting. Yeah, courting. Courting, sleeping courting. because if you say courting, that means in the sight of God, no, we are genuine. We are not. We are not genuine. We are courting though, but we do it. You see, they don't want me to tell the truth.
Oh, yeah, you're telling it. They're just enjoying it.
Okay, we are. So basically, because Maxwell hasn't performed any rites, my auntie didn't know who at that particular time I was with.
Okay.
Because she doesn't live in Accra. But fortunately, that night, she was in Accra.
Okay.
So, and I used to have a driver. And honestly, I speak to her like 2 months, 3 months, sometimes 6 months in Kasai. Yeah. So she didn't know who I was with till after that interview, and that's when my mom came and said no, it was her boyfriend. I used to have this driver, so she felt like I was with the same driver. And I had met Maxwell, that was about 6 months or so. And honestly, I had not seen my auntie. I hadn't seen her.
So she didn't have the details?
No. But my mom was there. Family members were there. My mom from Kumasi, my brothers, they were there. And everybody knows Maxwell. So until that time, you know, media, they won't write that one when my mom said no, it was my boyfriend. Yeah. But rather they wrote negative one, because that would sell. You know, so pardon me. Maxwell later, she apologized to Maxwell and everything is cool.
Okay.
Restoration.
To her. You can see it.
From what you're saying, you do believe in God.
I saw the president. The former president at Amels.
So how many surgeries have you had since the accident?
So far 2. I'm about to have the 3rd one, which last week I went for an x-ray. Thank God the bone is joining. So I still have the metal in there. After that, I'll go and take out the metal. Then I can dress the skin to have some smooth skin. See if but anyway, I am still complete. Nothing unless the bones are rotten. If not.
Nana, how do you manage to keep a smile throughout all these drama?
stay. You know something? You know me naturally. This is me. Until they give me a script, I will add some. But naturally, this is Nana Mcbrown. Even when I'm broke. It happens. We all get broke sometimes. Not like broke. But hey, there's some money you don't chop.
Yeah.
Even when you are there, you don't chop them. So the ones that are in my handbag, in the account that I can chop, even when they are finishing, we still have to smile because this work, the public will not know how you feel. It's natural that sometimes you wake up in the morning, you don't even feel like talking to your own child.
Yeah.
Yeah, but sometimes with this kind of job, even when, like I say, you're not in a good mood, hello. And when you finish, you realize, yeah, the problem is still there. So, naturally a jovial person, and because of the job too. I don't think I have a photo that I found before.
No.
So
Every time smiling.
every time. And I have to smile for my fans. I have a lot of fans.
Yeah.
I have both ceiling fans and standing fans. So sometimes.
Back to being saved by grace. Who were some of the doctors God used to save you during the time of the accident?
Okay. I do remember a few names. The reason I'm saying that, you know, when you are starting to go to hospital, you have about 10 doctors around you. You know it. That one.
True.
Like
Everybody
you're
comes to check on
you're going
you.
to buy food card, he'll serve you first, and those, you know. So when I went there, there was this guy at the hospital. I'll say this, he's called Abiola. Yes. When we went there, he was the first person we met. And
That's 37
upon seeing us,
military
yes, holding my hand and blood was just all over the floor. He told me to go and get a card. Go and get a card from the next block. And you know, sometimes in an accident like this,
case.
you leave your bag and you are not even holding money. Honestly, we're not holding money. Abiola told me to go to the next block to get a card. Until somebody came, a doctor came out, and then he was like, oh, let the next person. I say, we are two. I know Maxwell can go, but we're not holding money. But I can assure you this one, they won't credit it. He will pay. He sat there for about 20 minutes without paying attention.
You're kidding.
Yes. I'm saying this so that the authorities will sit up. Because it was bad. In my presence, I think somebody died. I'm not here to complain. I'm here so that we all, you may not know
each
when
other's
you,
keeper.
yes,
Yeah.
so that they put things in order there.
Order.
Until a doctor came and some other people came, military people heard from other wards until they came. But my doctor who came there was Dr. Srebo Frank. He is at Confanoche. Yes. That very day, he was in Accra. I had spoken to him in the afternoon. He was like, no, I'm in Accra. I said, doctor, don't worry, I'm going for lunch. And I didn't go.
You browned him.
Oh. I didn't go. That very night, he was the first person I called. So after 30 minutes, when we got to the hospital, he came with a friend who had worked at 37 before. So he came, and there was about 3 doctors. He came to help them fix it. But the doctor that did the surgery was Dr. Romeo Ejapon. And he's still in charge.
He did a good job.
Yes.
He did a
Oh,
good job.
I just wish I could take off.
Yeah, maybe you can just roll the sleeve.
Yes, please help me. I want to show Ghana. But it's in the movies, oh.
Yeah, but they don't really observe.
Why did I do this?
Why did you wear long sleeve?
Why did I do for a minute?
Yeah, I think.
Can the camera get it?
Yeah, it can. Yeah.
Yes, here it is. Yes. A tear from her, a bar to her. You can see it. And you can no get off him. So I thank God I can wave with it, at least.
But Amma, are you amazed you live?
I'm Am I?
amazed you're still alive?
Oh, Akia. If you have 20 billion in your account and you are dead, what do you have?
Nothing.
Nothing. I am lucky, Papa. I will say thank you to God. I am very happy, very amazed. I am lucky to be alive because people don't see what I saw, yet they don't come back. So I would say I'm fortunate. Okay, because when I got to the hospital, they couldn't find vein. Hey, don't pray that you get accident, you don't. They searched everywhere. They couldn't find any vein because of the shock. They wanted to shave me. Yeah, because they were saying whoever or whatever it is, they could get the vein here. They tried under my feet, everywhere. So you could see that I almost say bye-bye to the world. But I thank God that I've been given the second chance to see the world, the light again.
From what you're saying, you do believe in God.
Yes, I do believe in God.
What is that one special thing you wish God would add to the many you have?
Okay. You know, anytime I'm talking to God, I ask him to bless me. Not bless like increase my account. If he do that, or if he does that, I'll be very pleased. But that's not the first, that's not the priority. I ask him, God, thank you for today. Yes. And I'm asking you for another life because I want to see tomorrow. If you can give me life tomorrow, then you have to bless my job. That is my prayer. I don't ask God, God, I'm going to work, take care of you. No. God, thank you for everything. Forgive me my sins. I pray that you give me life. You give me the chance to live, to see tomorrow morning again. And as we keep on seeing tomorrow, we have life. Yeah. So in everything, whoever you are, don't ask for money. Don't ask for children. Don't ask for anything. First, ask for life. Because if you have life, then you can have everything. So me, dear, that my job put food on the table for me every day. And I know God will keep me. It's only Ghana that they will retire you. In Ghana, that in every job they want to retire you. They will tell you, watch it. Meanwhile, it's not football.
It's true.
You know? So my work there, I know God gave it to me. I didn't go to any school. I learned it from the field. And I knew what I wanted. So immediately I had the chance. It was like a bomb. Everybody saw it. So since that time, I've told him, God, you have given me this job. So you have to be able to protect me throughout. But first, I want you to give me life. And now I ask for double life because first I was just saying life, life, life. Now I say life because I want to live again. I've seen death. I saw the president, the former president at Amels. Anyone who will be here and let's say I've gone through what I've been through will tell you the same thing. Whoever is watching me at home will tell you. When you go through that shock, you see death. You see dead people. You see things that are not normal. You know? So I hope that queue there was for heaven. Because I saw the president.
So now, are you able to drive? Because some people will be so traumatized they will not even be able to touch a car.
Okay, in my whole life, I think my own or my accident twice. Minor one and a major one back home. Minor one there, I hit somebody's buttocks. Somebody there. Say chief, because of the bobito, and I hit somebody's car. Minor one, I fixed the light, and that was it. The second one, I was in my first car. It was Tico. Hey, she's saying. You think we all be buying 4x4 every the first time? My grandma said 4x4. We won't buy 4x4 all the time. My first car was Tico. So I had an accident with it. Driving is something I love. I love to drive 24/7. So the courage of driving again in there, that means if I can't drive again, that means I don't want to live again. And since I have life, I can do everything. You understand? I have life, so driving there, it's cocoa. I've been driving. I've been driving to Kumasi up and down. I drive on set. The reason why I don't like drivers is they are gossipers. Your car is your office. Your car is your bedroom. You know the work. We have shoes and things in our car all the time. So every day you'll be talking and then you'll be transferring your conversations.
You know, you and I, if we sit on this, we're going to go 2 hours.
I'll come back.
Yeah, you have to come back for other topics.
Yeah, you didn't ask the questions. I'll send them to you. And then I'll come back.
Nana, I would like to say a very big thank you to you for coming today. Okay.
Am I done?
Yeah. Hasn't she been amazing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I always
so
keep
much.
telling her that, Nana, I know you so well. We've been friends for how many years? 15 years now.
Yes.
And when she's lying, I know she's lying because there is a particular face she makes when she's lying.
She wants to say something.
No, you didn't lie today. Everything was on point. Because you didn't wear that face today.
No.
Thank you so
I've
much.
stopped lying.
Amen.
Ever since I had a second chance to live, my things, I do things accordingly.
According to, not according from.
No, not from. And I'm always straight. Even in my house, they've been saying, Nana, what's the son? I say, yes, because I want to go to heaven. The only thing that now, if God comes, I won't go is because of and small. Anyway, I say thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
And I'm very honored to be here. And I say keep watching Restoration. I'll be right back after 3 months.
It has been amazing today with my crazy friend, Nana Mcbrown. And like I always say, you can do all